Alright, what is up guys? Evil Dragon back again. Sorry it's been so long, but had to finally get my Skyrim back and get back on here, get you guys some more videos. Got the new Dawn Guard DLC, got some good stuff going on. I've already beat it twice, but I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the good stuff. First thing I want to do though, is I'm going to go into my things here just to show you. I had a lot of questions, people. The one that I'm going to use for this video is probably going to be my level 51. My level 81 I went through first, so I'm going to use my level 51 for the next few walkthroughs and stuff. You can see that I have my level 51, and then I also have my level 81. Is a red guard. It's a one-handed specialist. My level 51 that I just showed you is my sneaky bow specialist. And I have also started two other characters, level 9 orc for a two-handed specialist. And then, where's the other one at? And then a high elf mage, level 10. So I haven't really done too much there, but those are some of the other ones that I have. But we'll go ahead and get started on this one here. Pretty much what we're going to do, if I can get my camera to sit right, there we go. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to go through, I'm going to show you how to get Arvak, the summoned horse, or I believe that's what his name is. So let's find out here. Arvak is what his name is. Summon Arvak. It's a undead horse, and you can pretty much ride him wherever you feel like. Pretty nice. So basically what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go and do the vampire missions, or either way, vampire missions or Dawn Guard missions, and eventually what will happen is you will get to the Soul Cairn. So we'll go ahead and travel up in there, and we'll go into the Soul Cairn, and I'll kind of show you. I mean, I've already done it, as you saw. I already have his summon, but I can kind of get you the basics on where to go, and we'll go do that now. So what we're going to do, basically what happens is, depending on whether you're with the vampires quests or with the Dawn Guard's quests, eventually what's going to happen is you're going to have to go through the side door to get into the courtyard, and do some stuff, and then eventually you'll end up getting to the Soul Cairn. So anyway, once you do all the stuff to get into the Soul Cairn, you'll end up in this room here. And what we'll do is we'll just venture right on down into the Soul Cairn. And then once we're in here, I'll pinpoint some certain areas, certain things, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now we've entered the Soul Cairn. And what we're going to do is we're just going to run, and we're going to follow the path. Okay, now when you first enter here, you just want to follow the path all the way down. You'll see a bunch of spirit things flying around. You'll see a bunch of spirit people sitting around doing things. So you'll pass by that first building there, and then once you get to this second building, oh hello. Once you get to this second building here, this is where you'll find the other guy. He'll usually be standing right about here somewhere, and he'll put you on the quest to go and find Arvak. Talk to him for a little bit, and then the quest will activate for you. It's, I believe, in your miscellaneous quests. So anyway, then what you're going to do to go find Arvak's skull is you're going to run on down this way, And you're going to go through this little gate here in the wall. Alright? And that's the castle. And then what you're going to do is, if you look at the castle, there's 2 towers that aren't lit up to the right side of it. The second tower pretty much looks like it's floating, and that's kind of where you want to run to first. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of run all the way out there. Probably encounter a couple more bone men or mist men or whatever we might find. Kind of a long run, but it's definitely worth it just because it's a horse. The only bad part about the horse is when you get on and off of him, he will disappear. You don't actually get, he doesn't fight with you, so if you get off of him, he'll actually unsummon himself. He'll die. You'll have to resummon him again, but he won't fight. He'll just run away, so it's not really like a horse that will be there with you to fight with you. But he will be very useful. It's a horse that you can always have 24/7. He'll never, you'll never have to worry about buying horses or finding horses again. So now that we're kind of down here towards this pillar that I was talking about that was floating, let me just get rid of some of these baddies here. A couple mist men out here. Make easy work of that. Okay, so once we're down here, you're going to kind of want to hang a right. And we're going to head over this way. And what you'll see is you can't really go too far once you get down this far. So if you want to hang a right, come back around this building. And right here. Now you'll see a bunch of mistmen. There'll actually be spirits when you first get here. The spirits will change into these mistmen. You'll have to kill them all in order to be able to go ahead and pick up the skull. But this is where it's at. Arvak's skull is located right here. After you kill off all the mistmen and everything that's hanging around out here, what you can do is you'll pick up the skull, and the guy that you talk to will actually show up pretty close to where his skull is to begin with. So, I missed him. So anyway, that's where you find it, and what we can do here real quick, actually I think I have it. I do. My Dragon Bone Mace. One of my favorite things about this is the fact that you can have Dragon Bone stuff. Alright, this guy's trying to shoot at me from all the way up there. So we'll send him a little gift. Oh, and we'll get a nice slow-mo vision of that. Take care of that guy all the way up on the building. So anyway, now what I can show you actually is Arvak himself. Once you complete the quest, the spirit will give you Summon Arvak. And then what you can do is you can summon Arvak and ride him. You can use him anytime, anywhere. Very great when you want to try to get a horse and get going somewhere. And that's how you do it, guys. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Ride him as long as you want. As I said, though, once you get off of him, Wow. I'm surprised he's not dying. Usually once you get off of him, he disappears, but... Hi, Arvak. Nice undead horse. Alright, well, I don't know why he's still sticking around, but usually he will die and disappear. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so yeah, that's what usually happens. He'll die, he'll disappear, so you'll have to resummon him again whenever you want to use him. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next vid.